Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news updates. We won't force people to be Nigerians. That's according to Nigerian government. Oh yes, now Nigerian government through Abike Dabrerewa, yes, that's the chairman and CEO of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, stated that the country, that's Nigeria, will not compel anybody, yes, including Kemi Badenoch, the newly elected leader of the UK's Conservative Party, to identify with the country. Oh yes, the were afraid that NIDCOM has reached out to Badenoch on multiple occasions without receiving a response. Yes, she said, I beg your pardon. It depends on if she identifies the Nigerianness in her, Dabriarawa remarked on China's TV program Morning Brief on Wednesday, November 6. She said, "We have reached out to her once or twice without any response, so we don't force people to accept being Nigerian." Dabriarawa emphasized that while NIDCOM is open to working with Nigerians in the diaspora, it is ultimately Badenoch's decision to connect with a Nigerian background. Now, she cited previous instances such as Miss Universe Nigeria's identification with Nigeria after facing challenges in South Africa to illustrate how the Commission respects individual choices regarding heritage. Kemi Badenoch, 44, who was born in London but spent her early years in Lagos, Nigeria, and the United States, won the Conservative Party leadership race on Saturday with 57% of party member votes, defeating former Immigration Minister Robert Jenrick. Now, her election as the first black leader of a UK-wide political party marks a significant milestone. In her acceptance speech, Badenoch called it an enormous honor to lead but acknowledged the challenges ahead, adding, "It is time to get down to business. It is time to renew, not in Nigeria." Yes, it is time to get, down to business, not in Nigeria, a failed state. You want her to come and identify with a failed state, corrupt entity. Yes, corruption, bribery in government offices, bribery in the highest order, corruption in the Senate, corruption in the National Assembly, corruption in the House of Reps, corruption in the Army, police, judiciary, corruption everywhere, corruption in the finance sector, corruption in the oil sector, everywhere. Now, you said you are not going to force people to come and declare that they are Nigerians. Why forcing Biafrans? Now allow Biafrans to go. This woman, Dabiri Erewa, or whatever she called herself, let her go and inform Tinubu. Since they said they're not forcing people to be Nigerians, people who want to be, like they said, the one in South Africa, the woman in South Africa, what they call her, Miss Universe, they rejected her in South Africa. She accepted their own offer. Well, that is their business. The point remains that she said they are not forcing people to become Nigerians. Now, it is not time to allow Biafrans to go. This is a statement that's supposed to be highlighted, for the fact that Biafrans are demanding for their freedom. Now, you have said it, that you are okay with people who say they're not Nigerians. You accepted it. It's not a bad thing. They are not against the law. That if they want to belong to Nigeria, that's their choice. They have discretion to say we are here or not, or we're not here, or we are there, or we're on the other side. So why the Biafran case is becoming different? So now it's obvious, look, that this government, present government, have no reason to continue to keep Mazen Khan. And again, they have to allow Biafrans go. Yes. We have said it for the umpteenth time. Biafrans agitators are even presenting, a very simple and modest approach to all these issues. Talking about the agitation for freedom. Yes, because they demanded for a referendum. They're not asking for. You say unilaterally, you must give us Biafra. You must give us Biafra unilaterally. You give it to us. We demand it. It's our right. Biafrans are not saying so. The agitators are not saying so. Mazam Khan have not said so. Mazam have not said so. They have been asking for a platform, for plebiscite, or referendum as the case may be. Yes, so provide this platform, let people come out and declare and say, look, this is where we want to belong. Okay, we are Nigerians or we are Biafrans, and we are comfortable with that. We want to be in Biafra. Let people be the people to say. Let them be the ones to say. Oh yes, allow them. So they provided a modest approach to these whole issues, a very civilized one to this Biafra agitation. Not by coercion, saying, it's our right, you must give us Biafra. It's our right. They have not been saying so. They have not been saying so. Yes, they are demanding for referendum. You refuse to give referendum, to provide platform for referendum. Now they have conducted a self-referendum. Yes, that's the point. So now you are saying that you don't force people. You are not forcing people to be in Nigeria or to be Nigerians. Of course, you don't force people. I don't know this thing. This is archaic and primitive in this 21st century, modern world. You don't force people to belong to association. It's a union like you have in the United States. They say there are parties of federalism here. Federalism, federal states. It's not by coercion. It's not by force, brute force. You are forcing. No, it's by willingness. People submit to authorities, not by brute force. Yes, what is government? If not that the people submitted their right as individual human beings to authority. It's not government, that's governance. They submitted their, and it's not by force. People will do that to submit their individual rights to authorities, and that is governance. Governance starts taking place. Those things they will do for themselves individually, you start taking responsibilities as a government to do it for them. And they have obligations as well. They'll be doing their obligations. They have responsibilities as individuals. Yes, while government will be doing their own. Government will be doing their own, and individuals will be doing their own too. Duties and rights. So, but you see, a case where a government forcing individuals or people, forcing people to belong, to form a government, to be in their government, this is archaic and primitive. It's old-fashioned, stone-aged. It's no longer tolerated, and it cannot be accommodated in the modern world, sincerely speaking. And that's what Nigerian government are doing. Yes. So that's why people discountenance this nonsense. Biafrans discountenance it. Yes. Don't tolerate this kind of nonsense. Freedom for the people. So now you said you are not forcing people. Let us see it. Let us see it. Walk the talk. Let's see it in action. Let's see it in action. The Nigerian government have said it. They are not forcing anybody to be in Nigeria. They are not forcing anybody or group of people. You are free to belong wherever. If you want to be Nigerian, good. If you don't want to be Nigerian, good. They have said it. They have said it. They have said it. Abike Dabre and everyone represented them in this regard. They have said it. We are not forcing people to belong, to be Nigerians. Okay? And that's how it's supposed to be. Yes, it's not slavery. It's not. This is country. This is nation, where people sing their. When you see people sing the national anthem, it's with joy and dignity and pride. Yes, it's not the issue of people are being forced to sing their nation. So that's to tell you that nationhood is not by coercion or force. It's willingness and choice. Simple.